Hey, welcome back everybody. Derek Sue, your 2022 Oakland mayoral candidate. Some people have been asking, well, since you're homeless, you can't be doing a whole lot. Be amazed at how much work being unhoused is. You have to get everything literally on a day-by-day basis. Water is one of the main things that you have to have, so you have to have somewhere close by because it's awfully heavy, and then moving it is a lot of work too. Then you have limited storage for cold food, so you're constantly buying ice or paying for ice. And then, like myself, I also run a generator here. So that generator is gasoline, so I have to go to the filling station twice a week, buy 10 gallons of gas. Typically 10 gallons gets me through the week and a little bit more. And then we have things that go on in the camp. And yesterday was no exception. And we actually had a disagreement here in the camp. This individual, she's a female who's been having some issues with one of the residents here, and decided to take it out in a very unconventional manner. In fact, what she did, she stole a pickup truck. Yeah, stole a pickup truck, came over here and started battering the concrete K-rails here, battering those with a half-ton Chevrolet Silverado. And so had the police out here, so I got an incident report here, just so that you can see it's legit. I'm going to show you so you can read the info on it. You can see that. That's real info with yesterday's date. So yeah, there's things like that go on. We had dumpster fire. Then we have illegal dumpers down here that try and throw stuff on us. Then we have wind events, like we just passed. And so a lot of folks are repairing their roofs and their siding, so that tomorrow night we're supposed to start having, or actually tonight we're supposed to start having some rain. And it's going to be very difficult for some because it's end of the month. Literally, it's end of the month, so nobody has money. I do have sheet plastic available for the folks, which has been helpful, but then I don't have the tape, or I don't have bungee cords for folks to use. So these are other things that help make things a little nicer, a little more durable for the folks living outside. But then the downside to that is, it is winter. It's the bottom of January. We're going into the coldest months of winter, which are January through February. And it's anticipated by Monday or Tuesday of next week, temperatures right here will be at freezing, 32 degrees and possibly 31 degrees here in Oakland, in the flatlands of deep East Oakland. So it's going to be really cold. Not everybody has a means to stay warm. I do have propane, and I've been using my oilless turkey deep fryer as the heating source, which has made it very comfortable for me since I put 2 additional layers of plastic on the shelter here. And I don't have to endure the bone-chilling cold, and a relative of a former campmate who passed away here a number of years ago, and due to the cold and some medical conditions. The cold is a killer, and this week or the next 6 days, we're supposed to have temperatures anywhere from 38 degrees down to a low of 31 degrees, and in some cases into the upper 20s. So it's going to be really difficult for folks. I've been already noticing an uptick on open fires here, so that's a big concern, because embers, they blow with the wind, and there are a lot of flammables. So these are issues that are taking place. And so I stay pretty busy. If it's not one thing, it's another. Sorry about that, folks. Then we have a lot of donors that drop off here. They drop off lots of food, and we've been receiving a lot of bedding and clothing, which has been greatly appreciated. So this is kind of the leftovers from this morning, and then you see we also have some underneath the table. So we have some very, very generous donors here all around Oakland that really assist this camp, and also the neighborhood, because the refrigerator that we have here, everybody knows it's available to anybody. All you have to do is just come on down, look inside, take what you want, leave what you don't, and the table, everything is available for folks to take. In some cases, we have case lots of stuff. And if you truly do have a need, we're more than willing to give you a whole flat. And so that's never been a problem. We truly appreciate all of our donors. And so I stay busy with those things. And then on top of that, then we have a head count, and then we talk with businesses here across the street. Constantly has work going on. The workers come talk with us. The folks over there, the security comes to talk with us, because they also are part of our security here. And this particular camp, Rangers Tent City on 77th Avenue, is the safest homeless encampment throughout Oakland. I can say that because we have cameras that work 24/7, 365, and we have armed guards. In the evenings, we have armed security guards in cars parked right at the beginning of the street here. And so that's really helped knock down the little petty crimes that were going on here. It also keeps people safe. It keeps the riffraff kind of at bay, because they don't really want to aggravate the security guards, because they see the security guards have guns on them. And so that's why I say this is one of the safest camps that Oakland has. We have a lot of visitors that come in, which are neighbors of our housed community. They come in and also are invited to get what they need from our tables, because we know there's a great need all over Oakland, and we try and be a resource to the community for everybody. We'll be right back.